Hey there, we're watching trailers and we're going to react to it. We'll give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down and we'll give our general thoughts on the review of this said trailer. If you enjoyed this content, please make sure that you like, follow, and subscribe. Become a nerd, join the nerddom. We love you. Hugs and kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You're cute, you're adorable, you're beautiful, you're wonderful. I've ran out of things to say. All right, here we go. I tried to wine and dine you, so if that didn't please you, there was no pleasing you. But I've never been accused of not pleasing you. All right, let's do this, brother. This is the Santa Clauses. Ho ho ho!
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Hey, it's Cal Penn. He's still doing stuff.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Hello, everyone.
Come down, no. No.
Who are you?
I'm Santa Claus.
Who do you think he was?
All those kids turned into adults. They stopped believing and losing magic.
Gotta have magic.
So, for the good of Christmas, I'm retiring.
Wow, I didn't even know you could do that.
I think we see what the rest of the world's like as normal people.
I'm making a list of things I want to do, like meet a crossing guard.
Wow.
Dad!
Sandra, they warned you this is what I look like here. It's Dad, me. You know, I'll have a Funicino. Put cocoa in it instead of coffee. Put a little peppermint in there if you have that. Chop up some cookies and sprinkles.
Name for the order?
Santa.
Sir, my job is hard enough.
For the first time, I'm going to spend Christmas with my family.
But who's gonna deliver the gift, Santa?
New Santa is destroying Christmas spirit. When the last of the light goes out, it could be the end of Christmas.
I retired too soon. I hired the wrong guy.
Uh-oh.
Who'd he hire?
Who is
Elves are
it?
disappearing.
Those are disappearing.
Mark Short,
You should have
please.
led with that. We're going.
Oh, come on, show us who the bad Santa is.
Are you seeing this?
What?
This is in trouble. Let's go. Now we're getting somewhere.
Hey, it's that guy.
Hey, it's that guy.
That
Who's
guy.
been-
He's
Must be
unfortunately
18 to subscribe. Well, I can see why, Disney Plus, with your nudity and boobs. What?
for real.
I remember when Disney used to be like, I'm Lizzie McGuire, and here's a hamster that I've been petting for 17 years. Now, here we are. Disney Plus must be 18. Because...
Well, that's probably for
They-
like credit card.
Sure.
reasons, right?
Yeah, I know. Lizzie McGuire got naked. I mean, no, that's not what happened.
All right,
I like
the
this
camera's on you. All right, so Jared, we just a reminder. Oh my gosh, I'm just clicking everything. Just a reminder, we do this by taking turns. Jared will give his review of the trailer. I'll give my review of the trailer. Then we will give a thumbs up or thumbs down. Jared, you're up on deck. Go.
So, does this not feel like a goodbye? Like a bring it back, but for a goodbye kind of thing. Which I think is where it needs to be. I mean, Tim Allen is great. I love Tim Allen. But like the Santa Claus thing, and I like how they bring the family into this. It was very good. But it feels like a setup for like, hey, all right, you guys clamored about it and wanted one more. Here's one more. Hope you like it. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I like it. I like pretty much Tim Allen in anything. So there you go.
Mm. So it's not a film. It is a Disney
Oh, it's a-
Plus
okay.
series.
Yes. All right.
So
I read that just now.
So they're gonna drop 2 episodes. I thought it was a film. So they're gonna drop 2 episodes. That's why they didn't show who the bad Santa was. So they're gonna drop 2 episodes and they'll go from there. Unless it was that lady that threw stuff at him. Is that who he picked?
Which looked like the Mad Hatter from Dr. Sleep.
Well, yeah, but it's not. But yeah,
It's not, but yeah.
I hope it ends up being Cal Penn. I hope Cal
That'd
Penn
be
ends
great.
up being the bad Santa. Cal Penn, you never know what to expect with him. You always just assume it's going to be funny, but he's had some emotional moments. I forget the name of the guy that plays Harold from the Harold and Kumar. That guy did a season of Fox's The Exorcist series.
Yes.
And he is really good.
Very good. Very good.
A really good actor. Like, I hadn't seen him in anything else other than, if not Harold and Kumar feeling things, because that just seemed to be like what he was in. He is
Harold
a really...
and Kumar, go to the library.
He's a really good... That seems like it's just getting like fun and adventurous there. Harold and Kumar learn about taxes. But like he is such a good actor, and you know, Kal Penn is too. He was in House. Sure. He had his moments of emotion. Whatever. Anyways, this looks fine for someone that is needing something to buy time for the actual Christmas. You know, hey, this will be 2 episodes to wet my whistle there the week before Thanksgiving, and then after that, I imagine it'll be a weekly drop until probably almost Christmas time. If not, they should go to Christmas, right? They should go to the week of Christmas. That is like the perfect setup. I don't know if that's what they're doing. Honestly, it sounds like that's what they should do. And that's great. Cool. There's something for me to watch while some other series are either lackluster or ending. Looking at you, Andor. And we'll go from there. That's cool. It is what it is. Like, this is a cash grab. Tim Allen looks good for his age. But Mrs. Claus looking mighty fine.
Miss Claus be smoking.
There's a little bit of peppermint up in that one. That is good. The kids are goofy. I'm gonna hate them. I can already tell.
Yeah.
That guy that showed up at the end that people were like outraged that he wasn't originally listed in the casting, and he threw a stink about it. Now he's in it. Good for him, because it looks like he's trapped in a perpetual state of being a child. So cool. This is probably the only role he can do, because he does not look like big people. All right. That's what we got. That's where we're at. If I just offended that guy, he'd come fight me in a parking lot, I guess. I don't know what he's
broken. Give you a broken beer bottle, he will.
I don't know what his schedule looks like. Let's see what some YouTube comments say right quick before we get something. Even after all these years, Tim Allen is somehow the only Santa that can exist. That's fair. Okay. Seeing everyone back together again is so wholesome. Love seeing Bernard again, especially. So Bernard is the character that pops up there at the end that people were clamoring to have back in this. As soon as I saw this, I burst into the biggest smile. The Santa Claus movies were my childhood, and I still rewatch the movie during the holiday season. I'm so excited. Yeah, listen, Disney knows what they're doing, capitalizing on this.
Yes.
Tim Allen knows what he's doing. Everyone that's associated with the production and direction and writing of this, fairly easy, right? Just hit all the big notes for the nostalgia, cash out, and have a Merry Christmas. Like, that's what you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. But Jared, we now go to the portion where we give a thumbs up, thumbs down. Where are you giving this trailer?
It's hard to give it a thumbs down. But I feel like, sorry, my ear itched. I feel like there's going to be some things in there that get us, like, you know, get us up and abound. But I feel like it's the same movie with quibs, but nonetheless, I like it. Thumbs up for me.
Yeah, thumbs up. Like, I'm not going to thumbs down Santa. Like, it's not happening right now, except for maybe David Harbour's super violent Santa. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that yet. Actually, did I watch that? And I didn't watch that trailer with you. I watched that with Al. Did you and TJ know that there's a film that is like a mainstream version of essentially the Mel Gibson murdering Santa Claus film?
No.
Yeah, it stars David Harbour as Santa, who gets caught up in, like, John Leguizamo, who is leading a mercenary group that hold a family hostage while Santa is visiting to give them toys. And then they end up pissing off Santa, and the girl makes her Christmas wish, so he goes on a killing spree. But it felt so much like that movie that you and TJ reviewed.
Batman.
Yeah. So I need you boys to watch that trailer and see if you're upset that this is basically ripping off old Mel. Because Mel will be upset. No one wants that.
Oh, yeah.